somewhere with a warmer climate. Are we having fun yet?
Hey team, I'm Dylan Schulz from Real Destinations and welcome back to another adventure on the Great Barrier Reef, our very own wonder of the world. Last time we caught up, we took a look at some of the best ways to enjoy this breathtaking fishing wonderland while making sure we look after the reef, not just for the sake of this precious ecology, but for fishing for the future, for generations to come. From using the Fishing 2.0 app to stay across legal fish sizes and bag limits, how drift fishing helps protect the reef from damage from our anchors, also what to do to stay safe if we hook up on a shark, and some tips and inside knowledge to help you track down and land some of the best tasting and most prized fish out there. But there's so much more to learn, share and enjoy out here on the reef, so let's do it. Okay, it went a little bit quiet out there. We've pushed in to the leeward side of one of these reefs. I'm gonna jump in, it's mid-morning now, try and see if I can get Sean and myself a fish for lunch. Fingers crossed. It is an absolute glass out here, but it's time to put the mask on, jump in here and have a look below the surface. Diving into the water up here with nothing but goggles, a snorkel and a rubber band powered spear gun like this may seem to many as a little daunting, but it's actually an amazing visual immersive experience and the most efficient way to target not only the best tasting, but legal fish. As always, safety first. If you've never dived before, it's best to try it out with a friend or someone who knows what they're doing before jumping in up here. That way you'll stay safe and might even snare yourself a good feed. Okay, we're gonna head north, fish some flats. We're fishing here in a blue zone, that's fine. As we're doing, on our sea map, I know we're going to pass through here. This is an orange zone. It looks very, very similar. When you look at the yellow zone and orange zone, that's why the Eye on the Reef app is so important to use. Right now, I'm in the zoning map. So we're fishing in a blue zone. I can see right now we're going to go through a green zone and there's that orange zone that I was talking about. So, orange zone, restricted area. If you don't know what it's all about, you can just touch here and it tells you all the rules of each zone. Up north further, there's a pink zone. And it tells you what the rules are there. You cannot even drive through this area. So this is why this Eye on the Reef app is so important. I'm offline too. I've got no service and I can see all this information while we're out here. As I said, we're going to pass through a green zone. A couple of rules that I think are important when you go through there. We've got all our rods stowed at the back of the boat. We have no bait out. We have no bait on our hooks. When we pass through there, we're going to do one straight line as fast as we can go. Shows that we're not stopping and turning and looking for areas to fish. If we didn't have so much clutter on our deck, I'd even put our rods down next to the gunnel just to show that we're not going to fish that area. That's just a couple of tips that if you are passing through these zones, use this, learn the rules, and the green zone stuff, it's so important. Like the habitats for our fish so that we can come here and catch the fish. So respect them. And make sure you follow the rules by what I was saying. Enough of me talking. Let's go and show you one of the prettiest places in the southern Great Barrier Reef on the flats. Always happy to see one of these big guys hit the deck. There you go. This is one of the species you can come out and target that puts a little bit less pressure on all them red species. That's one thing I like to keep in mind too. Everyone comes out here to catch coral trout, catch a red emperor. These guys taste just as good, the beautiful red-throat emperor. Pull him up. Oh yeah, he's legal. Sun's just dipped behind the horizon. I don't know what I have. Oh, it looks like a red emperor. It does. Oh no, spangled emperor. Man, that thing went so hard. Beautiful fish though. So pretty. Oh, so pretty with them blue stripes on their eyes. Happy with that. Well, there you go, a little sunset, legal red emperor. He's gone 57. At this size, they are the tastiest. This is what everyone comes to the reef to catch. Lucky enough, this is an addition to our Yeti. We're gonna go back on this mark before that sun goes down and see if we can catch his big brother. Well, there you go, we found a nice big sandy patch. I did say that we don't use an anchor, but that's why we fish. When we sleep, we can't just rely on the electric. Anchor's down, the sun's setting. We're gonna enjoy the sunset and that nice little trout we got. Just remember, if we all do our part out here on the reef gets a little bit of breathing space, and a healthy reef equals good fishing for years to come.